has Denzel Washington partaked in the party substance? Yes.
Aye, aye, aye.
Yep.
Come on, Kyla, shoot one. Shoot one of those
Um,
cards.
was it because it was like what do you call it? Like when you're trying to catch people and that's
Undercover. Did he
undercover.
take that? Did he do the substance because he was undercover? Deep undercover in Hollywood. Yes.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to our channel, The Three of Pentacles. And we're continuing our Black History Month series. We hope that y'all are enjoying our videos that we did with Michael Jackson, and we got some other ones coming up. Let's see what we got. We're three tarot card readers, and we'd like to read on world events. And a lot of the stuff, I'd like to introduce my soul sisters, Kaila and Lynn.
Hi,
Hi,
everybody.
everyone.
How you doing?
Doing
Very
good.
good.
So I just want to remind you all that our videos are for entertainment purposes only. And today, in this video, we're going to be pulling tarot cards and reading about the great Denzel Washington, one of our favorite actors. Now, Denzel Washington's, oh my gosh, he's done a lot of stuff, hasn't he?
Yep.
He's born in New York. He started his career in off-Broadway, and then he came to prominence in 1982 and NBC's medical drama series, Saint Elsewhere, right?
Yep.
He did Saint Elsewhere. I didn't really watch that much, but it was really
Oh, that's
famous.
where I first knew of Denzel. And I was like, ooh, who's that? But look at that cast. Ed
I
Begley, Mark Harmon, Howie Mandel. I forget what this guy's name is. And they all went on to do a lot of different things.
was he the guy in Seinfeld, about the guy at the bottom middle?
I don't think so. He looks similar to him.
Yeah,
It
he
might have
does.
been, but I don't know.
And then he did a war films in 1984 called The Soldier Story. I didn't see that one either.
Yeah, I
And he's
didn't see
won a
that
lot of
one.
Academy Awards for the best supporting actor, the best actor. He did the movie Training Day, which is a movie he scared the heck out of me with Training Day. So if you haven't seen that movie, go watch that movie.
Okay,
Uh,
good. Hmm.
Malcolm X. He did Malcolm
Training
X.
Day, Malcolm X. This was the Civil War movie.
Yeah, Cry for Freedom. He's done
Yeah.
other leading roles. Pelican Brief, Philadelphia. Remember the time? I mean, he did the Book of Eli.
Yep.
Who's seen that? I know you've seen it, Lynn, right? The Book
I
of
know.
Eli.
Yep. It's one of mine. Oops, sorry.
And I, I didn't watch the Book of Eli yet because I was with a friend and they told me the ending. There's what's
Um,
worse that somebody tells you the ending of a movie, especially when it's a movie like the Book of Eli. So I'll get around to that. I'll get around because Lynn says I'll enjoy it anyway. Have you seen that movie, Kyla?
I have not. I remember really liking Denzel Washington a long time ago, but for some reason, I sort of watch movies and then I forget what they're about. I don't really get engrossed
Yeah.
in it. And it's been a few years, well, since I've really gotten into movies a lot. So,
Okay.
but
All
I
right.
really did
So
like him, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, he's awesome. He really scared me that training day.
Yeah.
So now, you know, I guess we'll do a general pull on him too, because we like to start with a general pull because we tend to get a lot of stuff out just pulling the cards and just looking at them. We look at the past, the present, and the near future, or we just get a general outlook on the person. So would you all like to do a general pull in
Let's
this
do
Yeah.
it.
video of him first?
Let's do it.
So
You got it, Kyla?
I did. So while you were talking, I was pulling cards because we spoke
Oh,
about
she's
this
a
in
fast
January.
pull.
Yeah. So I thought let's just get on with it. So we have
All right.
the ready.
I like it.
Okay. Well, look at that.
All right. So just a general pull. So he's represented by the Knight of Wands.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead and tell us about what you got.
Hmm. I can definitely see the past, as being him because he drew a lot of attention. Everyone loved him. Any movie he was in, people wanted to see, right?
Yeah.
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 So yeah, he definitely draws the crowd in. Knight of Wands. This one is interesting to me. Is this him getting, cast by the good side, so what
Yeah.
some people call the good military? There's a crossroad there just below the Two of Swords. So something happened, I think, there. And this is sort of compounded with the Chariot card and the Tower as well. Something happens suddenly. It's almost like if he was moved off and moved somewhere else to, I don't know, or he was cast in a different way with the Magician card at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah.
What do you ladies think about these cards?
Where'd you get, Lynn?
I agree. I agree. I think I almost see him being placed there to do what he was doing, with the magician down on the bottom. But something happened, tower moment, very emotional with that Ace of Cups. Um, yeah, I
I
don't know
think he
what
was, I think he was upgraded some type of way,
could be.
and upgraded in a good way.
Hmm.
Because as far as, because the Chariot is somebody that comes in really fast and harsh and confident and bold. And
And he
the
had to wear his
Tower,
armor to do whatever he was doing here too, I think.
yeah. Now, this could pertain to his roles
Mhm.
in the movies, because he started out Saint Elsewhere, and not that it wasn't a great, role, but he during the years he became even more uh, potent as an actor and more famous as an actor, and I just get the feeling of being upgraded in some type of way.
Mm-hmm.
He's upgraded, and but something tricky with the magician and the Page of Swords and the Death card. Now, the Page of Swords is small talk.
Gossip and
Could be the
innuendo.
beginning of something, gossip, innuendo.
You know
Um,
what? I'm almost wondering, is that gossip and innuendo what we've been hearing about him being at the Diddy parties? And maybe he wasn't even at the Diddy parties, and maybe that's just, I don't know. Kyla, do you want to pull a couple extra clarifiers? Did he, uh,
If he was there,
yeah, let's see. Was he at those Diddy parties? I think so.
I have the Nine of Cups, the Strength card, and the Hermit. So the Nine of Cups was the first card, and these other two are clarifiers.
oh wow. Yeah, I get that he
Strength
was
card
there.
first, and the
Yeah,
Hermit.
yeah,
I get that he was there because he wanted to be there, and that's a wish come true card. That's a desire card.
yeah.
And the strength card yeah, that's a good major arcana to back up that. But the hermit makes me think that yes, he was there, but kept to himself.
Oh, yeah, that or hopefully maybe even to bring a higher frequency there to those parties too, maybe even.
Was he placed there to see what was happening?
The hermit is shining a light.
Hmm. Pendulum saying yes, it's agreeing with everything we're saying right now.
That pendulum is happy tonight.
Yes, it is. And it's rocking it too. It's not even being hesitant.
Hmm.
Do you want to pull two more to ask if he knew what was happening inside Diddy's house?
Shucks, I
No,
think I'll pull a
I
couple
don't think I
myself.
need to pull anything more. We have the
Yeah.
Queen of Swords.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm not even pull it after seeing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because this Queen of Swords, she's for justice. She sets out boundaries. She gets her respect, and she'll give you the truth, even if it hurts.
Yeah.
So it's a
The
truth card, basically. So yes, he knew what was
Mm.
happening.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Wow,
interesting. Hmm.
that is.
So,
So
do we want to do another, just a quick poll, just to see if he was put there by the White Hats intent? Was he placed there, or do you want to just do two more clarifiers?
What do you think, Barbara?
yeah, you can do to clarify to see what
Okay.
we get.
Queen of Cups.
Mm-hmm. Focus.
Then we have the Empress
Yeah.
and
Women.
Ace of Wands.
Yeah.
Lots of women, female energy there. Maybe he was put there to kind of keep an eye on what was happening to the women, because there's a lot of stories of what happened with these women in these in any of these Hollywood parties. But
Well, I mean, supposedly he was always at these parties, I think, with his wife too. So,
which doesn't
um,
make which doesn't mean anything.
no, but they've
True.
been married a long time. I mean, he's one of those long, that's one of those marriages, Hollywood marriages that have actually worked, I think. So,
Then can you ask your pendulum just as a backup? Did he participate
did he participate in the Diddy house?
in what was happening?
It's saying yes.
I'm gonna do cards too. I'm gonna
Right.
pull a couple cards. Denzel, did he participate?
I got a 5 of Wands, and I want to see what you get too, Barbara.
Did he willingly
And the
participate?
Chariot.
Did he
The Hierophant.
participate? The Hierophant.
Yeah.
Now the Hierophant it is a major arcana, but the Hierophant is somebody that keeps in control. It's someone that's like a teacher or someone that's faithful as well. So maybe he was there and was
Was
acting as her.
Was Denzel undercover for the white hats in the Diddy house? That's a yes.
The undercover. I got a major arcana was the undercover.
Yeah.
It's a major arcana.
Yeah.
But imagine someone with this type of energy at a Diddy party. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not
Mhm.
somebody that's going to really participate in all that stuff. And he comes up as a hermit at those parties, and he comes up as a hierophant. So
Yeah.
like a higher self type person, because if a lot of people, everybody knew who he was. So it's going to those type of parties and doing
It's
all that crazy.
it's almost like they're telling us yes and no and not giving us a full answer. Like maybe we're not supposed to know exactly what his real role was. Are we allowed to know what Denzel Washington really was doing? It says yes. So have we asked
Yeah.
the right question yet? No, we haven't asked the right question. That's why.
So what is the right question?
Well,
right
this can't
question.
tell.
The right question is he guilty of doing some of that party substance?
Has Denzel Washington partaked in the party substance? Yes.
I.
Yep.
Come on, Kaila, shoot one of those cards.
Was it because it was like what do you call it? Like when you're trying to catch people in the
Undercover. Did he
Undercover.
take that? Did he do the substance because he was undercover? Deep undercover in Hollywood. Yes. Okay.
I got a yes.
Yep. Yep, that's why. Okay.
Yuckaroo. What you got to do for
Yeah, I mean, it's no
humanity, right?
different. It's no different than drug agents, going undercover and selling drugs and doing all kinds of things and
Oh
being
my
pimps
gosh.
and all kinds of stuff. I can't even imagine.
Poor Denzel. But Kaila, why don't you pull one and see if he did it willingly?
That was my next question. Yeah.
Yeah, did he sacrifice? Basically, it's a
Did
sacrifice.
he work for the White Hats willingly? It's saying yes. Did they approach him? The White Hats approached Denzel? Yes. Mhm.
I keep
Got that Wheel
getting.
of Fortune again.
I keep willing for, and we got that in the reading
And
too.
Kyla just got the Wheel of Fortune too, but the victory,
Judgment
yeah,
card.
and judgment.
Yeah.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
a transformation. Remember that transformation, that tower card that we got?
Yep.
Mhm.
That's when probably something changed, when they started asking him to participate and help out.
That might have been that might have gotten really hard for him. That might have been
Mhm.
too hard for him at that point.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Because my question was, did he participate willingly? Like, did he want to participate? And it's like more like a wake-up call. Like,
Yeah.
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 Getting heebie-jeebies. Where's my sage?
Yeah.
Wow.
Overall, I'm
Let's-
going to say good guy, hopefully working deep undercover.
You could almost tell though. Here, let me get your feather out, Lynn, because we need
Yeah.
to fan some of this.
Mhm.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
But you can kind of tell by when you look at him. I mean, there's some people that basically in life, you can just look at them in their eyes. And if you're half awake and you can see and feel,
Yeah.
you can feel that energy.
Mhm.
And when you look at some of these celebrities, and I've come close to a lot of them. I mean,
Yeah.
here in Florida, everybody flocks down here.
Yep.
And you come close to them, you could feel the good energy, or you can feel the dysfunctional energy, or you can feel the positive energy. And I felt energy from a lot of those people.
What do we want to ask? This is Denzel's daughter, and this is her life partner, I believe they're calling it.
Take a good look at this picture, okay? You know which one
It's
Denzel's
his
daughter is, the
daughter.
one on the left, right? And the one on the right is not his daughter. And you can kind of get the feel that this might not be another
Natural woman.
kind of weird to see that. So what do we want to ask? Because we already know already, who it is and who's not.
Yeah, they're little morsels. I don't know. What do you think, Kyla? Do we just want to know? I mean, if Denzel's working for the good side, did she get turned over to the bad side? Is she really his daughter, or I don't know. What do you want? How do you want to ask?
Yeah, and why this came to mind, I think, for us would be because a lot of celebrities who are in the game, so to say, they generally tend to do these kinds of things, and it seems almost like
Switching.
it's expected of them. So
Yep.
that was where the question, there was just a little curiosity about that.
Well, in my opinion, before we even pull cards, I think she's probably playing a role like her dad is, because
She
it's
could.
more convincing.
Okay. Well, let's go for it, Barbara. Draw those
All right.
cards. Let's do a general poll on her. Let's see what she's all about. Is she playing a role with her dad? Is she,
Or
or
is
is
she
she
on the bad
caught into
side?
the cabal of Hollywood? Or
Okay. Let's do a general poll on her and what her intentions are, this girl.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Okay.
Mhm.
Oops.
Denzel's daughter. So basically, I asked the intentions of, I don't know her name, but Denzel Washington's daughter. Beautiful girl, by the way.
Mhm.
Okay, her and her intentions. And let's look at the past immediately. Now, the past is the magician.
Mm.
We were saying that maybe she's trying to play a role like her father is. So just with the card, the magician is somebody that's tricky, plays tricks. Just like a magician. You go to a magician show, he pulls a rabbit out of the hat. It's like, okay, we know that a rabbit can't come out of a hat, but how did he do it? So that's what I get, that she's just playing a role as well. And look at the Queen of Cups, Kyla. The Queen of Cups is her, and the Emperor is the father figure right under
Emperor
her.
just below, yes.
Father figure. And then you get a big yes, and then you get a collaboration in the middle, bottom middle.
Mm-hmm.
But she's, in my opinion, she's about tired of it, because that 9 in the middle is someone that's been working, and they can't really take anymore, but they're at the 11th hour and they have to push through.
Mm-hmm.
I have the 2 clarifiers over there, the King of Swords and the 7 of Swords. So she could easily be working with the good guys and using that strategy to be more, oh my gosh, hope we're not busting her right now.
Is she really his daughter? Then maybe she was placed there to play the role.
I could do some clarifiers.
Yep.
Can we do
Yep.
Okay, I got the Moon
Mm.
and the 3. So is she really his daughter? Maybe she was placed there.
Yeah.
But where was she before? Are there any old pictures of her?
I don't know.
At the bottom of the deck is the Empress. What do you all think that could be?
Yeah, I was looking at that. But definitely some kind of strategy with is it the 7 of Swords? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. A
And
strategy.
the Knight of Swords,
Yeah.
which is, to us, the good military typically a lot of times. So strategy putting her there.
Yeah, it's kind
Mhm.
of like fitting in with the crowd,
Yeah.
like this is what they do. So being a child of his is kind of like playing the role.
Mhm.
And also maybe for her own sake too,
Yeah.
it's like fitting in with the crowd and yeah.
Maybe even that person, that her partner, is playing a role as well. Right?
Could be.
Want to do a couple
You want
clarifiers
to
on
pull a
that?
couple more clarifiers? Go for
Yeah.
it. Quickly, and then we're going to have to end this video real quick.
Yep. Well, I did get a major arcana. This is also
Yeah.
shining a light on something and reflection.
Yep.
So that's a major arcana. And I got the military card as well.
Mm.
Okay. That's interesting.
That's what I
That's
got.
interesting.
So in conclusion, we got that Denzel Washington is basically a good guy. And
So,
he's working, there was a turn in his career where I guess he was approached, I guess because they tap you. They tap you.
yeah.
You want to work with us, you're gonna work with us. Not like you want to work with, you're gonna work with us. And he's seen some stuff, kept to himself. He was cool, maybe just like he is in the movies. And I guess, for entertainment purposes only, I had to say it. I had to say it because, if Denzel's watching, he's be like, look at these fools. This busting me like that. So anyway, just wanted to pull on that. And thank you all for watching our series of Black history. And maybe some people say, oh, Black history, that's not historic. But these are people that are giving to our Black
Yes.
histories. They're
They're
contributing to other.
Black history, cultural icons, right? So,
Exactly. So it's interesting for us to pull. If you all have another person that you all want us to pull on, please write it down below in the comments. We love the comments that you all have given us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
And please join our Facebook community, right,
Mhm.
Lynn?
yep.
Like, share, and subscribe to the video. And well, watch out for the other people
Scammers.
that aren't real, the scammers.
Watch out for the
So,
scammers.
Yes.
thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Ciao.
See you all soon.